Hello, it's Level here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. Last episode, we collected our first piece of Triforce, which you can see right there, and I also saved up enough money to buy the blue candle. So I'm going to go out and see what I can dig up for myself, what I can find for myself. There we go. We also got the nifty boomerang in that first level there, along with the Triforce. And we fought the same enemy, Archimedes. Now, again, without the magical shield, this Zora is going to be kind of a pain. I can still block the Octorok's projectiles. There we go. And I haven't really decided when I'm going to go to level 2, but we'll see. Well, I'm just playing it by ear because this quest, as you saw, well, actually, the first level is hard. I mean, they didn't have Stalfos who could shoot swords. They didn't have. I don't think they had all those blue Gorias. They only had red ones in the first quest, and you know, and basically they're throwing a whole bunch of new stuff at you. It's a secret to everybody. Now, I believe this is the only 100 gift in the second quest. Actually, let me double back. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's the only one. Money's going to be a little harder to come by than it was last time. Hopefully we'll get some decent drops. We'll see. But time will tell. Now, here, I believe in the first quest, there was a secret. There's a secret that I didn't get. I don't know if that'll do anything. It did. And it's still here in the second quest. So I'm going to grab that too. You know, I mean, if I could find enough money, I suppose I could go for the blue ring, which for a little while would substitute instead of the magical shield. So we'll see how it. Oh, I can't block that. I'm very accustomed to blocking that from the previous quest with the magical shield, so it's going to take me a little time to remember. Switch over to the boomerang. There we go. And he just got me again. I'm going to enjoy destroying the Zoras. Alright, I believe this was a secret in the first quest. Let's see if it still is in the second. Alright, more money. Good. So, 10, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can find some 30s. I mean, we'll see. If I start to gain money relatively quickly, I might give. All right, so the magical shield's there for 90, so I know I can get that, and that's the best price you're gonna find for the magical shield. There was a heart container. I don't know, right about theirs, but it's not here in the second quest. I just wanted to show that. Alright, I am not. Oh. I'm not doing well, and I also did something. I also wasted my my candle, so I gotta go up here to use it again. Let's see, I believe that was something in the first quest. Let's take a look. Alright, more money. More money for nothing, really? Money for nothing? Alright. Don't forget, you can you can stun the enemies. Well, you can stab them too. You can stun the enemies and go right over them. Just like that. That was a door charge tree right here in the first quest. I showed that off. I don't really want to show it off again. I don't know if it is in the second quest, but chances are it is, and I can't really afford to give up rupees. Sorry, give up rupees at all, really, in this quest. Alright. This way. Arrows I can block. I tried to fire my boomerang, but I was too close to the edge of the screen there, and I wound up almost running straight into that mob whip. Now, over here, I think this is where the second level was in the first quest. Let's check that out. stingy. Initially, I thought I was going to get all the fairies like I got in the first quest, but apparently not. Alright, up. And... huh. This level 2 isn't here. Oh, that's useful. Alright, so level 2 has now been moved. But, as I said before, at the beginning of the first episode, most of the levels have been kind of moved around. Left or right, I don't remember. I should probably take care of a few of these guys. Or I set one of those Armo statues loose. I mean, let's see, I need about another 90 pieces, and about another 90 rupees. So we'll see. I mean, 90 rupees, I mean, if you get 3 30s, I mean, you're basically there. So it's, yeah, it's a ways away, but see how that Armo statue is moving a lot faster? It's a ways away, but it's definitely doable. So, alright, let me, oh, I didn't mean to get them all, but that's alright. Alright, that Armo statue, not the one I was looking for. By process of elimination, the other one. 10, alright. Alright, 43 rupees away, closing in on our goal. Just trying to remember where else I can go. Where else can I go? Where can I get some money? Oh, that helps. Actually, let me see if I can find a certain enemy that's somewhat prone to dropping what I'm looking for, dropping the money. No, that's just where I was. Alright, you guys, you gotta drop something. You gotta drop hearts, you gotta drop money, you gotta do something for me. Just shooting me with arrows when my back is turned isn't really doing anything for me. Alright, these guys here. Alright, that's not good. Guys. Whoa. I don't know how that boomerang went through him without hitting him, but it did. Let me see. The worst thing about this is I know that there's like a ferry around here somewhere, and I can never quite remember how to get there. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, come on! Slow down. Alright! What a difference a fairy makes. It's filled me up completely. Alright. Alright, well I found the fairy even though she wasn't quite where I was looking for her. Alright, you saw on the right there, we still have that same heart container floating out there. And I'm only 30 from my goal. So if I can, oh, again, boomerang went right through him. You all saw it, well, and by all of you I mean the 2 people watching. Not at the same time, of course. And the Zora, I am going to exact revenge on that Zora once I get a magic machine. And at this point, I'm pretty much committed to getting the blue ring first, just because, well, I've got most of the money. So. Yeah, great, thanks. Thanks for that stopwatch. The, where else can I get the money? 28 shy. This, I don't think is money. It is money! Oh! Okay, I was wrong. Alright. Well, I'm definitely going for the blue ring now. I'm gonna actually max out in 3 rupees. So I'm gonna try to get there as quickly as I can. Now, you may or may not recall where I went during the first quest to get the blue ring. It's not in the same place. It's in a place that you might recognize, but not for getting the blue ring. We got some money here. You remember there was a guy who sold us, who gave us 100 rupees here, which helped us to get the blue ring, or would have. Here, it's a shop, and there we go. So now I won't take as much damage. So that's nice. And now I'm about 88 rupees away from... Oh, that was good. I'm 88 rupees away from the magical shield. So I'm gonna stay on the overworld and try to figure out, you know, if there are a few more places where I can get some money. I mean, I've been getting some decent drops from enemies as far as money goes. Let's see what's up here. I don't know if I went up here in the other quest. I did not. Oh, that's bad. Alright. I'm either missing with it, or it's going through them without stunning them, which is kind of annoying. Tech-tags can sometimes be a pretty good source of money. The blue ones especially. The orange ones here, not so much. As they're determined to prove right there. Let's see, can I buy this? Ha! Let's see what's in here. Ah, it's an old woman. But without prescription from your wise bald doctor, she won't do anything. She'll just sit there. Come on, get over here. There we go. This is probably a store. Yeah, it's a store. Alright, in that case, well, having shown you what's up here, I didn't show that for last quest, and in this quest I will have to go to some areas that I didn't have to in the first quest, so you'll be able to see that. Let's go to level 5 from the first quest and see what that does for us. And I think it's one more. And that's the magic. Oh! Alright. Nice. Okay. So what used to be level 5 is now a fairy, and I think this is the only way I can leave the Lost Woods? The Lost Hills? Those are the Lost Hills, not the Lost Woods. Oh, okay, right, I can find my sword. See how that hit me and I'm still able to find my sword? Now that's the blue ring at work. Let's see if I can get this guy. Yeah, it's not worth it. I would go into the waterfall, but there's no point. Alright, let's see if this guy, the guy with the... Whoa! Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Alright, got past it. Alright, master using it, and you can have this. Alright, I really need it. I really need the extra fire power. Okay. Yeah, you need 5 heart containers to grab the white sword, even in the second quest. And I've only got the one that I got from the Aquamentus there in the first level, so I am kind of SOL. I'm going to kill Zora. I am really going to kill Zora. I am not pleased. Alright, let's go. Alright, I really want to do something about that Zora, but I can't. Without the white sword, trying to kill it is not really practical. So I'm just gonna slink on by. I believe I can get at least one more little secret. I might want to take care of these P-hats. Thin out their numbers before I try to do anything. Just try to stay where you have some space. And then get them as they stop. The only time they're vulnerable is when they stop. And I'm definitely not going to kill them all, but oh. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that I can't block them. Anyway, that's plenty. And of course he's going to go stand right where I want to be. There we go. A little bit more money. I hope it's 30. I think it is. Good, good. That's a third of the way to the magical shield. I might run a little long on this, just collecting. I know it's kind of boring stuff. These are levers that you've seen a bunch of times before. Okay, we're up to 42. We're nearly halfway to our magical shield, and I mean I don't really need the shield to go to the next level. All right. All right, so we're halfway. So what I think I'm going to do is I'll finish the recording here, not here. How do I want to handle that? Oh, there we go. I'll heal up over here at the ferry, and then next time when we play The Legend of Zelda, I'll pick it up here, and then I'll go to level 2 without the magical shield. We've got the blue ring. We can get a little bit of cash in there. By the time we come out, we'll have a new dungeon item, another piece of Triforce, an extra heart, so we can go get the white sword, and I'm hoping enough money to grab the magical shield. Next major purchase. So, for now, this is Nothin level, and if this is next time, I'll see you then.